Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. I am playing this instead of Bloodborne because, by God, Rom the Vacuous Spider is pissing me off. Why don't we go down to the Grave of Saints, which is the next area for us to get to. Yeah, once you have 12 Vigor, you can safely, at any level, jump down here without dying, as long as you have the Silver Cat Ring. I have 12 Vigor and, you know, the level ups of, you know, the health having gone up a bit each time. So, that's good for me. And so now we can actually do this. We're coming up upon my least favorite part of the game, and that's the part where the only places you have left to go are the shaded woods and the gutter, because those places are all very, I don't like them much. They're not fun to, you know, be a part of, because lots of poison things happening, and just lots of just I don't like it. Anyway. Oh yeah, this does have electricity attached to it. Alright. I thought I'd give the Heidi Spear a try. Oh, we are not done yet. And a strong attack does the exact same amount of damage as a normal attack, so that makes a lot of sense. Alright, now all the rats are done. I am rethinking Heidi Spear. At least with, like, the electric part. Like, do I have a spear that's not electric that would be better scaled? I do. It's the pike. Or, perhaps, the twin blade. But the twin blade kind of sucks. At least this twin blade sucks. Especially when it, you know, was wielded like that. But I'll give it a shot, why not? Let's use it on some rats. See how it plays out. Oh yes, I love that it takes many multiple hits to kill the easiest enemies in this game. Is it just me, or does this suck terribly? Like, really terribly. I understand this being a good PvP weapon. But, you know, the Red Iron Twin Blade, superior in all aspects. But you don't get that till, the Shrine of Amana, unfortunately. Alright, let's go back through our repertoire and see what else I could, pick up here. I was dual-wielding falchions for a while, and that worked out okay. But given the enemy that we're facing here, maybe the rapier would even be better. I'm going to use the pike, because by God is it long reach. Look at that. And you might as well two-hand it, because why wouldn't you? Alright, up we go. I'd really prefer to not get summoned as a Grey Spirit to somebody in this world, because that would just, I wouldn't appreciate that much. But it does not appear that that's going to be a problem, as I am running away. I guess I should open the bridge, because I forgot that that is something I forgot to do. Alright, that does also no damage. Tough calls here. Let's use a Ferrous Lockstone. Okay. This is like the worst. This is the worst technical run that I think I've ever had, just because I don't have a signature weapon. And I will get one. It's just that I gotta find one that I haven't used to death already. You know, like the Great Sword or the Lance. God damn it, of course I am. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Want to see how bad I am at PvP? Especially when you're pretty much, like, guaranteed to be at the huge disadvantage. Oh, try hard mode. This is sure to go great. Okay. Oh, there he is. You didn't think you were, like, sneaking up on me, did you? Like, you do kind of look like the hollows here, but... Oh, you're having trouble dealing with my supremely long reach, huh? I see how it is. Okay. He's gonna go heal again, because he has no concept of dueling swordsmanship. Yep, there he goes. Just healing again. I ain't like that, so... Why don't you go ahead and heal again? Come on, you can do it. He's like, oh, this isn't working, I have to go with my, you know, do my traps. Well, guess what? I have Estus too, so if you're gonna do it twice, I get to do it at least once. That's fine, you can just hang out over there. I have no obligation to follow you, like, you understand that, right? Or are you just bringing your entourage? Because you don't seem to understand the length of my pike yet. Target destroyed. Alright, that works for me. Oh, they gave me a Ferrous Lock stone and a smooth and silky stone. I like that. Like, all you have to do is get around me. You had the right idea, like, once. But then you didn't really do anything with it. This elevation thing is really not working for me. How about you die? How about that, huh? Okay. It's nice that I've got the roll slash motion as well, because that does give me like a one more option. Unfortunately, I was hoping to have a weapon that did considerable damage, so that this fight would take a short amount of time. But it appears that that's not going to be the case, which sucks because the pike... There's got to be something better, because the pike is not going to work against rats very well. I need something big. I could two-hand the large club. And I think that is what I'm going to do. So, okay. Large club, let's have some fun. And it does not one-shot them. That's kind of blowing my mind here. I understand that it's not really scaling because I can't wield it effectively. But it should be doing more damage than that. Alright. Pike it is then. Why not, right? God, I wish I had like a spinning attack. Just some kind... Like, that's okay, but it doesn't, like, get in between there. Where everybody is. Also, I'm just stabbing into the ground, so that's some... Nope. Not gonna get me. Where is the boss? Should be very soon that we will encounter him. Aw, you did hit me. Good job, I guess. He'll die. Yeah, good. Finally. Alright. Where is he? I know what he looks like, but I don't see him. There he is. I see him right in the middle of the crowd there. Did a little bit of damage to him. And some more. And just a bit more. This pretty much is how you would kill a rat. Just like keep poking it till it dies. Good hit. Too bad you don't stagger me. Too bad for you. Pretty good for me. Okay, where did King Rat go? Where are you at? Where are you at? I like the amount of them that I killed with that strike. Alright, we broke our pike, but it was well worth it. You would think that a broken pike would still do actual damage, because, you know, it's still sharp and stuff. But I guess we just don't use the pike anymore. What comes next, then? Could it possibly be the old night pike? Yeah, we could use that for, like, 5 swings before that breaks. Might as well, right? No, I do not want to join the Rat Covenant. I would rather join any other covenant. Why is Team Snapchat sending me a Snapchat? Can't look at it right now, I'm a little busy. That would be extremely unprofessional if I was looking at Snapchat or browsing the internet while I was playing. So it's good that I'm totally not doing that right now. Bleedstone is actually good. No! Crap. Oh, the Old Night Pike is a halberd more than it is an actual spear. That's pretty good. It's good to know before I come down here and attack exploding zombies. Ash Knuckle Ring. That item over there is the Disc Chime, assuming they didn't move it. I haven't gotten it in Scholar of the First Sin yet. But, yeah. And then Great Heal. Okay. They made this part a little easier. They took out half the zombies. They used to come from both sides at the same time. Now they do not. So I guess that means they made it a lot easier. But you know, you don't really want an encounter, a stressful encounter directly after a boss fight. You know what I'm saying? Come here. Thank you, thank you. Okay. It is extremely not good to be going through the gutter with a bunch of weapons with super low durability, because I will be using them to break statues. And yeah, need to break statues with them. But at the same time, it's probably good that we have like 1,000 different weapons to use for that. So that's totally fine. Fine with me. Just drop down here. And then down there, and then we just drop the rest of the way. Alright, and here is where you can find your first token of spite if you didn't actually get it by invading somebody and beating them. And then you can obviously go to Nar Alma in the Undead Purgatory and give that to her so you can join the Blood Covenant. Which, by the way, I'm just now remembering, I have not actually beaten the Executioner's Chariot, have I? That is something that I will have to do. And I will do it, just not immediately. Monster. Alright, there is a bonfire. Now, if I'm gonna come face to face with the Rotten, I am definitely gonna need a weapon that I will actually want to use. So we're gonna get rid of that. I'm going to use the Heidi Spear to break things, to break statues. And then the Bandit Axe will be my attacking weapon. It seems to be okay. Of course. Yeah, they don't die in one hit. That's great news, because I really wanted this area to be annoying. What happens now? Where do we go? Oh yeah, that's right. Run off here. When it comes to my least favorite areas, the gutter is way up there. I don't think I like I think I like Black Gulch even more than the gutter, and that's saying something. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I don't have the key necessary to open the door that is in this area. Yeah, that is correct. That's where you get Havel's armor, by the way, the best armor. Or at least the best physical armor in the game. And also the way heaviest. And to do that, you must have the Forgotten Key, which is gotten in the Black Gulch, in the door where all the giants are. So, that means we fall down here. And I'm completely lost for some reason. Ah, here we go. I know my way around this area now. I don't want to fight the dog that's right there, because I'd rather my equipment not get broken. If that's okay with you guys. There's not really anything good in this area, so that's why I think it's totally acceptable to just breeze all the way through. I think there is an Estus Flask Shard, maybe, or it's something else that's valuable. Besides this area, there's nothing good to pick up here. Twinkling Titanite is good, Smooth and Silky Stone is whatever. Human Effigy is whatever. Smooth and Silky Stone again is whatever. And Fragrant Branch of Yore is good, so make sure you visit that room. Let's not fall off. I'm starting to kind of freak out. Like, just move erratically, I mean, not like mentally. Oh, my ass. Alright, that breaks. And then, like, you would drop down onto... Let's not do that. So back up the ladder. I feel like every time I come here, the layout changes, and that makes me... I don't like it. God damn it. How about climb back up the ladder? Because, by God, do I want to get this area over with. Out here, you can jump on that bridge if you are feeling lucky. But no, there's a place where you just drop down, and I think this is it right here. Solve the name of soldier. Thanks. Yep, indeed it is. Remember when I was all like, I'm going to use the spear to kill the statues? That takes, like, pressing an extra button. That's not worthwhile. Of course not. Oh, the guys with dark weapons. Oh, how I dislike them. No, F yourself in the A. Okay. There's a chest up there, but it only has black fire bombs in it. Who cares? Also, this guy doesn't stagger. And he has, like, the worst hit detection, because his attack will end, and then it will still hit you anyway, even after it has ended. So, why don't we... Also, I killed you, so how is there another one of you? Alright. Thanks for trying to shit on me? Is that what your next attack was going to be? I do appreciate it. Alright, up here. And now across this bridge. Why don't we just use the Heidi Spear for a sec? Okay. There's just not a lot to talk about in this area because it's so dark and such a pain to navigate. I hate it. Alright. Yeah, these guys are here now. So, it's cool. Oh, good. Good hit. I gotta give that one to you. You knew exactly where to fly to make that one work. So I can't even be mad. Hello, Wicked Eye Great Shield. Not the best. Not 100% block. Which is what makes it not the best. Apparently... Oh my god. Apparently From Software had like a shield design contest, and that was one of the winners. And I'm upset that I didn't know about it. I mean, it was like 6 years ago or something. It was not that long ago. It was a few years ago. But I wish I had known, because I'm such a... I'm not a good artist, but... God damn it. I am a good conceptual artist. Like, I got good ideas. I just need someone else to draw them. Alright. I'm not sure what the purpose of this guy is. I think just to be intimidating, but he doesn't attack, and he can't hurt you. So... he's just super, super bulky. And, yeah, you can just kill him, get like 2,700 souls. And he doesn't really drop anything good. Though he does seem intent on breaking my axe. But that's acceptable because there is a bonfire very shortly from this position. There we go, 2,300. Okay, let's not let our bandit axe break. That is what we will be using to kill the Rotten, most likely, as it is probably our strongest weapon that isn't the large club. But the large club wouldn't be good against the Rotten anyway, because blunt weapons are not good against flesh. Which doesn't really make sense, considering that, you would think that if you were wearing armor, you would be more protected against a club. But no, apparently it is better to be naked. What an interesting concept. How about we don't die before we actually get to said bonfire, which is right out here through that thing. Ah, good. The assurance that our progress was not for naught, as we are now saved and can do all that stuff. Okay. Bonfire ahead, yes indeed. Don't you dare dead end. Alright. I'll take your word for it. One of these ladders leads... oh my god. To something good. I don't know what, but it is something. And this does not appear to be that ladder. And you guys need to just stop appearing. Oh my goodness. Can I fall? I can fall right here. And I can jump right there. Now I can just run and make it. Yes! I like that. Then we climb up here, and we get to... now I get to know for sure what is in this chest. Except that there's not a chest right there, so that makes sense. Alright, I'm glad we understand each other. There's an item there. I would like to get it. but I understand why that would not be possible. At least from that position. So we have to memorize where we're at, and then whatever ladder is like right over here. Right over here. Is this the one that somebody said dead end? Is that they're trying to fool me? Well, shame on you. Indeed it was. Poison throwing knife. That's terrific. Okay, but that is for sure a dead end. And this is also exactly where I just was. I just didn't pick up that guy's item. So I feel really good about what's happening right now. Alright, that goes down. Damn it. Oh. No, sir. I thought it was gonna break when I landed on it. I got lucky, but then, you know, they're still quite intent on ruining my day. Oh my god. I've never been so afraid of hollows. And of course, none of them die. So how about you die? You die. And then, you know what? You die as well. And then I can pick up your bullshit drops, poison throwing knives. Not the kind of weapons you want to get not the kind of things that you want to get one at a time. Dark fog is nice. I think I took off my fire bombs, but I'm gonna need to throw one. So that, this doesn't break all my stuff. Great news. Break and branch of yore? Alright, that's 2 that I've got. Which probably adds to like 2 more. And now we're in Black Gulch, where things get a little less, I hate them, and a little more, I don't hate them as much. So let us light our bonfire. I think I'm getting sick. That's some bullshit. Just got that sore throat and that feeling in your nose where you just know things aren't right. So that's cool. Alright, all statues must be broken. This is what we do. We break all the statues, then we come back, rest our equipment, and then the statues don't respawn after, unless you leave the area. So that's why it's worth doing this. And it's good to do it with a spear, because you get, you know, more per hit. Alright, but we need the axe to kill this guy. I am extremely used to killing them a lot faster than this. But that's alright, why not? I'm glad that I hit you when I needed to there. I think we can agree that our spear is better than our axe now. I think probably a lot of people that have been watching this have been waiting for me to realize that. This isn't a human summon, isn't it? Or is it, I mean? Because I don't recall one being there. Okay. I prefer that they drop Titanite chunks, but that's okay. Ah, Lone Hunter Schmidt, of course. An NPC phantom. I got the Shodel and Great Magic Weapon. You don't appear to want to kill these worms. It's a bit, uncool of you. Now, there's a platform somewhere near here. I think I can barely see it right there. that could not have been any closer to me dying. So that's cool. But there was even a platform earlier than that where you can find Lucatiel again. And it displeases me that I was unable to reach it, but we will obviously come back after I cheese the crap out of these giants. I can tell ya. Let's get rid of that. And put the spear here. I kind of want the shotl. I want to try the shotl. And then we'll have the bow. Short bow, no. Long bow, yes. Okay, giants. I know it was a great shot, but I'm just afraid of what's happening here. It's so dark that it is hard to see. Get poisoned, please. You definitely were not... Here's the deal. They're not supposed to follow me all the way out the door, you know what I mean? So like I didn't look back just because I assumed I had enough area to work with to where it did not matter. How about we're gonna avoid dealing... Oh my god. And because I died, all the statues come back. That is some garbage right there. God damn it. Put the spear back on. It's an unfortunate scenario, it is. Unfortunate that it worked out that way. I definitely did not expect it to. The last 2 times I've played through this area, I was a spellcaster who can very much a lot easier kill those giants than somebody who only has poison arrows. So it's tough. It's a tough situation, but I'm sure that we can pull through. We always have. And now is not the time to get discouraged. It's just a sign of a new chapter in our lives. Death. Death is the final chapter. Except it's not actually, because there will be more deaths and therefore more chapters. But I think you understand what I'm getting at. Okay, yeah, you're dead. All you die. God damn it. Okay, here's what happens. Human effigy. Lone Hunter Schmidt, come back. Help me out here. Break all these annoying statues. Okay, but there's a platform, like, closer to around this area. Which you would think that I would see some kind of message. There it is. This is where I wanted to go, so I can keep speaking to Lucatiel. Who is... There she is. It's a weird place for you to be, I admit. Oh, you, my thoughts are very scattered. What is this curse? But, no, loss frightens me. If only it's something, but yes, indeed, maybe we're all cursed from the moment we're born. Alright, that's good. Good enough. Now, does that mean your sign is gonna happen now? Lone Hunter Schmidt, what the hell are you doing, by the way? I've never found Lucatiel's sign. I know there's another summon in this area, Bashful Ray. But I will take the time to look for Lucatiel's sign, because since she's here, I mean, this area doesn't go to any other subsequent areas, so it would be pointless for her to be here if I couldn't summon her. Scraps of life. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Bashful Ray, why don't you come on down? And also, like, I didn't think I had to be specific about your duties here, but attack the enemy. And dead again. Interesting. Not really interesting at all, but, how about poison doesn't knock me off? Always freaking out of the enemies hiding here. Yes, Bashful Ray. Teach them that it is wrong to mess with you. Goddamn poison. Alright. Since I have 2 helpers, there's 2 NPC Dark Spirits that come to this area. And that's super annoying, but they will be defeated, assuming that my helpers ever decide to actually aggro them. Out of my way, Woodland Child Gully. Okay. Ooh, nice. I don't think I actually deserve that one, but I'll take it. Can't hit me either. Got too much experience dealing with NPC Dark Spirits. As evidenced by what just happened there. Did you get poisoned or something? Why, you're losing health. Hit him. Thank you. That's the problem. They only stagger, like, sometimes. Okay, now they're dead. And that's great news. Yeah. There's only a divine blessing in there, but this also looks like a mimic, doesn't it? But it isn't. Yeah, I don't care if it breaks. It's not worth it anyway. Alright. Apparently there are still enemies we've yet to kill. So yeah, you go for that. I think Lucatiel might actually be here at this bonfire that's coming up here. And that would be real swell. Yeah, now you need a fragrant branch of yore to get into this bonfire, which you may or may not be pissed off about, but they do supply you with 2 in this area, so it's not like you should ever be caught off guard. And there is Lucatiel. Okay, repair powder. Ferrous Lockstone, how nice. Alright, all of you come with me. We've got a boss to kill. There's one of you. Alright, let's do this. Me and my army of NPCs will destroy the Rotten. Come on. It's just so nice to just be able to absolutely wail on them. We're all doing very, very little damage, but because there's so many of us, he stands no chance. Figures that Lucatiel would be the one with the least amount of health, because she's the only one that I want to survive this fight. No, no. I can't believe it. That is so bogus. As soon as he pushed me into the fire, I knew the next attack is going to kill me, and I'm not going to be able to dodge it. Because I'll be too focused on trying to roll out of the fire. And that is a perfect example of just how quickly the tide can turn in battle. Oh, goodness me. That was his plan all along, right? Of course it was. Alright, let's go, Lucatiel. We gotta go back and get everybody else. Except I don't want to do that because everything is the way it was, and yeah, no thanks. I'll pass. Ooh, but we've got a human! Human! Come. Come, Macnol. You must fulfill your duty. I don't know what that was. There's Macnol. Alright, let's do this! I think we'll be better off this way. Let's quickly heal. Okay. That Dark Storm would work. If this guy wasn't really resistant to dark. Please don't stand in the fire where I cannot hit you. At least his attacks are really easy to dodge. Unless you're, you know, freaking out because you're in lava. You know, if I was gonna one-hand this spear, I might as well have, like, the Blossom Kite Shield or the Watch Dragon Parma in my left hand. Not to use as a shield, but just for their extra effects. Like, one of them has stamina recovery. That would help me out. Bye-bye. So maybe I will do that. Let me just, Awesome Kite Shield. Effect stamina recovery. Yes. Let's do that. Thank you, Macnol. You've been serviceable. That was great. Great run. Okay. Through the hole we go. Yep, I do see my stamina recovering faster. So it's nice to have that. I want to combine that with, like, the Chloranthy ring, if I have it. As opposed to Ring of Steel Protection, which isn't really doing me much. But I don't think I actually even got the Chloranthy ring because I didn't go to Forest of the Fallen Giants, or I didn't use the Ferrous Lockstone in the Forest of the Fallen Giants, which would be the place where you would want to use it if you wanted to get said ring. Alright, let's return to the Farfire. Do not have a lot of souls, but I'm sure we can level up a couple times. Okay, what kind of souls can we eat? Mytha the Baneful. I'm gonna keep yours, just because I do like your dagger, the idea of your dagger. I'll keep the Vanguard, because I forget what weapon that gives me. I know the Rotten Cleaver is bad, so I'm not gonna use that. Yeah. Alright, that's everything. I only hope it brings you what you wish. Well, we'll see about that. Oh, I can level up a few times. 7 times, to be exact. That's not going into Vitality, though. That's gonna go all the way to Dexterity, probably. Yeah, might as well. That might as well be how we spend that. Okay. Now what we would do is we have to go to the Shaded Woods, which is unfortunate. But also we could go to the Iron Keep instead, but that, you know, be doing things out of order, but it is nice to go there. But it's not nice to go there with a weapon that doesn't stagger the enemy. Interesting proposition. We'll have to see about it. Go ahead and burn that bone dust. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.